I heard the boy who's transferring here today is one hot stud muffin. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. A new boy who's a hot stud muffin, you say? Tell me more. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. It's me, Katie C. It's you, my favorite people on the internet. My lip sync's a little slow. Hang on. Mic check. 1, 2. Sync check. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I think we're good now. I think we're fixed. Hi. Your tail is not in waggy mode. You're so right. Let me fix that. Hi, it's me. How are you all doing? Tell me all about your weeks. I have missed everyone dearly, and I seek to know all the news. Yeah, what a moment to come out of starting soon. I know. I was thinking it. Hello, Tail. This lovely tale was brought to you by Mika, our model stylist, and isn't it amazing? I love the tail. Let me zoom out a little bit so we can get more tail. Mika Tama, the world's best VTuber stylist. More tail. Let me scoot across to the middle. Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I scoot? Scoot. Aha! Maximum tail. There we go. Yeah, it's a great tail. I love having it up whenever I can. Even though it does like interfere with gaming, but man, it's so good. And let's be real, the amazing tail physics and ear physics were a big part of why I picked Mika, as well as the amazing art. But like, I remember seeing Kiri's tail and ears and being like, oh, I need it. Hang on, where's my star eyes? I need it. It's raiding time. No, I didn't mean to set the raid message. I need the tail. How do you keep doing this? Well, you see, I have a touch portal and I have pause. And you see, the problem is... Pause. Pause.
You will give me an egg.
Pause. That's the problem. That is the problem. But yeah, hi everyone. How are you doing? Hi. I don't know why my voice cracked there. Hi everyone. Hi. How are we doing? How was your work weeks? I missed you all terribly. For folks who haven't been following along on Twitter, I was unwell very unexpectedly, like Monday afternoon, evening-ish, through to like now ongoing. I'm on the mend, but my god, it's been rough. And our poor dearest moderator Dave not only also got struck down by the same stomach bug, but is also sacrificing his Fallout London time for this stream. So 07's in the chat for our dearest moderator, sacrificing their gaming. I appreciate it. I'm surprised you're better. I'm surprised too. Honestly, I'm just exhausted. And my body is wrecked. And not in the fun way. But yeah. And it's been... I came back to work the day after, which was really far too soon to be back at work, but I had some deadlines that I was panicking about, and I wanted to try and at least communicate the delays a bit. It was really bad timing to be sick. It was really bad timing. Like on Monday I was like having a panicky day at work because of the deadlines and I was falling behind, and then just lurgy to the face and everything just crumbled. And bless my project team at work have been so good. Project managers in any IT company are worth their weight in gold. Honestly, the good ones are absolute angels. It's such an underrated role. I love PMs. Like, they're so good at just looking out for people, and all they really want to do is just communicate. That's all they want to do. They don't care if you're sick as long as you tell them. Like, if you're sick, that's fine. They'll sort it out. It's their job to, like, communicate and sort things out. They just want you to talk to them. But it's such a good role. PMs deserve more respect on their names, honestly. PMs keep a project running. And the amount of chasing they have to do, I couldn't be a PM. It would stress me out having to chase people all the time. Couldn't do it. I would feel terrible. PMs can be great. Yeah, and I hear you on the big can. Like, it's a big can. A terrible PM will absolutely torpedo a project, but I'm fortunate that the company I'm with hires really, really good PMs, really, really nice people, genuinely nice people. And it has a really nice culture and build, which makes all the difference. I want to get better at being a PM. It's such a good skill, and apparently it's really highly in demand. I know the NHS are crying out for good PMs. There's a few people in the PM field there that I've seen speak, and they're amazing. Like Whiskey Tango Foxtrot is their online handle. A fibro, disabled with fibro PM, working for the NHS. Claire, I believe, is her name. I'm bad with remembering names. My brain does not do good with names, but they're an amazing speaker, and I really enjoy their talks. But they did a talk, and they were like, "Hey, PMs are in such demand. We need more PMs," and I was like, "That's awesome." But also, the path into becoming a PM is very unclear. I think it's not a straight path for a lot of people, and it varies hugely, like industry to industry. Like in most of the IT companies I've worked with, the path into becoming a PM is very wibbly wobbly. And a lot of who you know. Yeah, but NHS are apparently like very keen on PMs, like always looking for more PMs, but again, I don't quite understand how you get into it. If someone tells me something will be fixed in an hour, I ask them if they are sure, says Dave. They will say an hour and a half, and I'll tell the client 2 hours. So if I come back after 1 hour, I've beat expectations, not met them. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about RPMs, is that I'll be like, hey, I think I can get this done in 3 days, and they're just like, I mean, Katie, that's thank you for giving us that estimate, but how about we make that 5 days instead? And I'm just like, oh dang, I can do that? Because I come from, my previous employer was very much in the lowball every project kind of sector of the economy, so there's a lot of unlearning I have to do, that I'm not constantly just desperately lowballing my estimates and panicking and crying. Then you tell the client 2 weeks. Okay, in my case, maybe. I'm trying to get better at estimating time. Estimating time is scary and difficult and stresses me out. I'm generally, if somebody comes to me and says, Katie, how long will it take you to do the thing? I go, I'm really bad at estimating time. Please help me. But I try my best. I try my best in situations where I have to estimate my time. Because, you know, neurodivergent and concept of time do not go hand in hand. The key part is not telling the tech person the actual deadline you told the client. Yeah, that's the thing. I kinda... The PMs at the moment do tell me when they've given a larger deadline, and I should probably speak to them and be like, hey, don't tell me. Don't tell me, just give me the small deadline. You need to treat me like a tiny, tiny baby who is doomed to disappoint you. Like all tiny babies must eventually. It is the fate of all tiny babies to disappoint us, right? Yeah, I might take a stab at it after I finish this course. Ooh. Oh, hang on, let me catch up on chat. I've been missing some really good messages. Hang on. Dave, all about that tail. Hell yeah. That's such a good tail. Do I need to hide it like I did the panic button? Please don't, then I won't be able to find the raid button. Paws are not great for fine motor skills. They're not. They're really not. I survived another week. I'm so proud of you, Zara. I'm so proud of you. 1 week closer to the holidays, right? She is not better. She is stubborn. Honestly, yeah. Like, I went out running errands today. That was not wise. I shouldn't have done that. But to be fair, I was going to go out running errands yesterday. And I called it off because I'm like, no, I'm still really unwell. I shouldn't do that. It's not safe. But then today I felt like a fraction better. So I'm like, yes! Now I can do it! No, I cannot. Well, I did it though. So that's the thing. I've proven that I can. That's where I get in the danger zone. It's like, I did do it, but at what cost? I want to get better being a PM. We talked about that part, yep. I love not working and chasing other people instead. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at managing other people. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. I'm not good at managing myself, let alone others. The best way to get away from chasing people is to assume they will be a week late and set expectations for it. That's good advice, honestly. That's really good advice. This is the way. Then you tell the client 2 weeks. Yep, you tell the PM how long it will take. They pad it because life happens. Yeah, the padding is really important and is not something I'm good at. So it's a skill I really need the PMs to step in on, because concept of time, what is, how is, why is. How long will it take? 5 minutes once I've spent 5 hours staring into the abyss. That is so real, Czar. So real. So real. Like, I feel so much shame over the amount of time I spend panicking about things that would take that wouldn't take much time if I actually did them. But that is neurodiversity, you know? I feel terrible about it, but that is just a core symptom of neurodiversity. We are going to waste a chunk of our time panicking about things that we could get done quickly, and it sucks. But it's not a thing where we can just kind of be like, oh, well, just do it, stupid. Just get good. Like, it is a symptom of neurodiversity that we're stuck with. So I'm trying not to beat myself up about that and try and accept it more as a symptom of my brain being what it is. But God, does it suck, and I wish it wasn't like that. God, does it suck. And I wish it wasn't that way. It's just so frustrating as well, because like, you can feel that if you could actually just do the thing, it wouldn't be as scary and it would be easy. You know it. The logic center remains operational. This has been on my mind a lot this week, because I've also been having a lot of panic this week. To the sort of panic attack level, which is not uncommon for me, but fairly, like, rare. Like, I'm familiar with what it feels like enough to identify it, but it's not a common thing these days, thankfully. It's usually fairly well managed, and it's just kind of come up. I don't know if it's the sickness making it worse. I don't know if it's caffeine. I don't know if it's just bad luck. I don't know if it's just me piling up my deadlines. Could be a bunch of things. I don't know. I am many things, but I am not a psychiatrist. But it has been there, and it's been really frustrating, just that trapped feeling of feeling the panic rising and knowing there's no logic behind it. That drives me mad. And I feel like, again, that's a very neurodiverse thing of knowing that the panic is unjustified and unwarranted, and knowing objectively that you're being silly. But you still can't stop it. Knowing that it's illogical doesn't make you any more equipped to fight it. There is no amount of, like, Vulcan logic braining that can get you out of that panic. You have to find different coping mechanisms. And God, does that suck. I wish I could logic my way out of it. Man, if I could logic my way out of things, I'd be so much better so fast. I'd be so much better so fast if I could do that. Hello, Abaki. Welcome in, welcome in. Zara says, yeah, I know, I'm still catching up in the chat, so that tells you where I am in the chat. I can manage other people better than I can myself, says Zara. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that as well, because I'm kinder to other people than I am to myself, and I'm more understanding. And I will do things and be like, hey, you seem like you're spiraling out about this a little bit. Let's just talk it through and work it through and gently kind of sort it out together. Whereas with me, I'm like, you fucking idiot sandwich. How could you be this shit? How could you do this? You're disappointing me, you're disappointing your colleagues, you're disappointing everyone. Yeah, I'm not a good boss to myself. But yeah, that's fair. I do feel like I'm better at managing other people than I am at managing myself. Because I don't abuse them. That is something I can be proud of. The issue with getting to being a PM, says Dave, is Prince 2, which is really needed to get a role and costs $1,500. Yeah, that's a good point. There should be a subsidized way to get Prince 2. There should be. Something needs to get on that. More like Prince 2 scholarships. And then you can be like, I'm funding a Prince scholarship. I am scholarshipping people. I am allowing them to become princes. Because of me, there are more princes in the world than there were before. What's not to love about that? Surely the people that do scholarships love that shit, right? Right. Well, Prince 2 is a really well-recognized PM qualification. Yeah, it's Prince 2 is the big boy. Yeah, it's the big boy. Zar says it really does suck. 100,000%. Oh, hell yeah, Zar. Every morning I spend an hour lying in bed going, I should move. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah. If I can, I try and get to my work desk, and at least then that's kind of catching up on Teams messages and emails time, and it gives me a bit of time to slow boot into things. Which is nice. And better than lying in bed. Or I just like go downstairs and play video games if the anxiety's really bad and it's not my start time yet. I'll sometimes go play video games for a bit. Cuddle the dogs and be like, you know, this is what I'm working for. My gacha games, my puppos. Yeah, I've not had panic much since moving it back to Scotland, but I remember it well. Yeah, I've been lucky that it's been fairly rare. Now that I'm in a much less stressful working situation than I used to be, but it kind of snuck up on me this week. Love becoming non-verbal for no apparent reason. Oh no, what got clipped? What got clipped? Is the Prince scholarships? Oh, speaking of scholarships, tell me about scholarships, yes! The apprenticeship I'm doing might be working with UWS for graduate apprenticeships. Let me Google what UWS is, because I'm silly with acronyms and, you know, other things, but we'll pretend it's just acronyms for now. UWS. Oh, that's so cool! The University of the West of Scotland! Formerly the University of Paisley. That's so cool! That's awesome! That's really awesome. That's so cool. That's really rewarding when you get to do that. That's really fun, Zar. That's really fun. It's worth as well, I don't know if your workplace is like looking for like options, but I've worked with employers that I've worked with, I'm saying worked so much, but I've been with employers that have had apprentices from diversity groups, and they're really interesting as well. So specifically, like, there's groups that are focused on getting, like, young Muslim people into the workplace. And those groups are really good as well. They're really, really interesting groups. And they do some really nice apprenticeships. Which is really good, especially in the UK kind of IT sector, where things can really steer towards, mostly towards sort of white and Indian employees, and the Muslim community gets left out a lot, so it's a really nice way to try and bridge that gap. Because population-wise, there's a huge population in the UK of Muslims, but IT-wise, the representation's still pretty low, so a lot of work to do there. And yeah, there's some really nice groups working on that. It's really cool. I've really enjoyed the work I've seen done with those type of groups. they're really good groups. Though, to be honest, I see them less in Scotland and more in England. Partly, I suspect, as a representation of the various population centres and how they kind of splice out, but I would like to see more of that in Scotland, because it's a very cool initiative. Yeah, Zara, I feel that. Even in the company I am right now, we're queer-run and trying to be very queer represented, neurodiverse represented, really high disability representation. We still have to really fight to avoid being too homogenous when it comes to like skin color. It's a real struggle in IT in the UK, and it takes a lot of conscious effort. It really takes a lot of hard work from the HR team, from the management team, to just kind of ensure that our message is reaching people and that people feel okay applying for the industry. Because, you know, if they've not been represented in the industry for this many years, it's hard to feel like you're welcome there, you know? God, I want to be my fellow queers. God, yeah. It's been a big difference compared to previous workplaces where I've had to very much stay in the closet. At the time, I remember thinking, I mean, it's not like being bi in the workplace isn't a huge thing. Like, it shouldn't be a huge issue if I come out at work, and then I did it once and it was like, it didn't go good. Didn't go good. Don't recommend it. Don't recommend it. Yeah. Yeah. But hey, better places now, and that's the main thing. And the industry is improving. The industry as a whole is improving. We're getting there. Little by little, positive changes, you know? There's a lot of bad, but there's a lot of good as well. And Evan Edinger, a YouTuber I follow who talks about life. He's an American who's now a British citizen. But so he does a lot of YouTube videos about life in the UK. And he talked a lot about the recent kind of, not census, but I think similar data to the census. And how the UK population has been changing and how their beliefs about things like homosexuality and religion have been changing over time. And it's been really, really good. It's been really rewarding to see. I'm going to pop the link in the chat. It's a great video just talking about how, as much as the news does focus on the negative, overall as a population things are making a huge positive improvement on about how we see things politically, socially, about how accepting we are, about how much we hate the politicians. It was really nice to see. A really nice bit of kind of not necessarily positive news because it is just stats. It's not like positive or negative. It's just the facts, and I love that. I love that. It was really good to see. Also, Evan's lovely. I really recommend watching his videos. Oh. And, yeah. I'm going to talk, I'm tempted to talk about Worldcon stuff because I'm excited about Worldcon, but I have been nattering away for 25 minutes, which is a fairly lengthy Catgirl catch-up, so I should load up the game, shouldn't I? I love stats. Me too. Stats are so good. They're so soothing, honestly. Like, when I'm getting, like, all, like, spiraling out about the state of the world, I know stats have got me. Like, when the world looks terrible and everything looks miserable, I know my stats have got me. I know my stats are there to show me that, hey, everything might look bad, but overall crime rate is down, violence is down, things are getting better. When nobody else got me, my homies the stats got me. Worldcon, yeah. Crime is going down. And it's not so good. I love that. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna start Persona running. I'm gonna walk the walk and talk the talk. And walk the walk in. I need to... How do I... Where's my mod manager? Is it on my desktop? Let's find out. Let's find out. Where's my mod manager? Where did I leave it? Persona.
Good job!
Thank you for the good job. Did the sound work that time? Because we've been having sound issues with that one. You can let me know if it didn't, and I won't be able to fix it right now, but I will write it down. And I will stare at it very intently. And maybe disable it until like, a future day. It worked! Exciting! Hey, that's exciting. Oh, I haven't tested the trigger fire. Let me do that as well. Hang on. Where's my hee-hee-hee? Where's my ha-ha-ha? Where's my ho-ho-hos? There she is. There she is. She'll be back soon, don't worry. Don't worry, she'll be back. She'll be back while I figure out how to do Persona. I'm so smart. Also, I had a good customer service experience. Tell me about it. What happened? What happened? Tell me about your good customer service experience. Also, how's your air fryer been treating you? I have my mod manager open. I'm trying to remember how to work it. Oh, it was checking for updates. No wonder it was struggling. So can I just launch the game? I hope I can. Oh, I think it's happening. I think it's working. Yeah, but your good customer service experience.
You will give me an egg.
Oh, Obake, enjoy your egg. Enjoy your egg. I hope you're having a great, great week, Obake. Do 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 do. Whee! I ordered a 4-foot by 4-foot block of MDF to use for wargaming. It came with some damage to one corner. Oh, I dare it. Yeah, and then what happened? It's okay, it's okay. Oh, just okay. Well, Obake, I hope it gets much better for you. I'm cheering for you. Still time for it to be improving and improving for you. Not really an issue for what I'm going to do with it, but wanted advice on how to fix it up. Oh, yeah. I think Persona's loading. Is it loading? Maybe it's not loading. It's possible it's not loading. What if I just hit the button? What if I just play the game without mods, like a real girl? Like a pro. Oh, it's okay. The mods are working. We're fine. We're fine. The mods are loading. We're good. I don't have to suffer. The only mod I have is that My Chemical Romance mod, but I love it very much. They took 4 weeks to respond, but the response was, "We're so sorry, we'll send you a new one," and they overnighted me another one. Oh, that is a slow response time, but it's a good response. I'll take that. I'll take that. Free wood. Free wood. And not even in your DMs. Do 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 do. Let me get my controller. And let me get across to the gaming room. And let me get my screen configured to Persona. Persona. I know what you're thinking, Katie, you should have set this up in advance. No, I shouldn't have. I refuse. What if I just didn't want to? Did you ever consider that? Huh? 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 So now I have 8 feet by 4 wood. Hell yeah! All the wood you... Well, no, never too much wood. If there's one thing I know, it's that I can't end that sentence without sounding sus. If there's one thing I know, it's that wood good. There we go. That's relatively innocent, right? It's not. It's not. I tried. Ba 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 ba. Load game. We're in the back alley. I think your good solution was sound. I can't. No, I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm keeping my mouth shut. It is the 8th of November. We're in November now. Let me see what the plan is. What is a massive wood in Katie's Discord? See it. I must run. Is it in stuff what got mentioned on stream, or is it in chat? Oh, there's trivia happening in general. Oh, Dave was running a quiz. I remember him saying when I was unwell. I remember that vaguely in a fever dream. It'll be in wargaming, right? Aha, aha. Show me the wood. That is huge wood. Massive wood. Holy smokes. There we go. I don't think I can read that joke out on stream, Dave. I don't think I can read that joke out. I feel like TOS might get me in trouble for that. Persona. I see. I say as if nothing is going on. Where is my persona? Where's my persona? Orpheus! Shoot myself in the head. It's about doors. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the argument with Twitch chat. Da, 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 da. I had like a link in my history saying I died in an explosion in XXX, and I was like, was that like a real story? Did I just like, did somebody die in an explosion and come back to life? But no, it's an Otome manga. Where they died in an explosion and ended up in an Otome game, which makes way more sense. Twitch just popped up with a mature warning for your stream. Oh no. Was it the wood or the knobs? Or the persona? Honestly, it could be anything. Okay, we are in. As we said, we are in November. August? August. Oh god, I can't remember which way we are. Which way are the dates in this game? So, okay, it was the 5th to the 10th. And then it was the 9th, which was September. October. So we are in November, okay. November. It's the 8th. I don't know why I needed to know the way around it was. And it's evening. Okay, okay, and I've given Junpei the white flower, and I think he was kind of pissed at us, but that's okay. That's okay, we can live with that. And now I get to take Korimaru for a walk. I installed OnStars because of a certain person. Breezy! Yeah, me too, and it was worth it, I say, being terrible at rhythm games. But it's worth it just to know about Breezy's husbands. I can't play it at all, but it's good to know about the husbands. I just use it to keep informed on the husbands. Also, the anime's fun. Korimaru time! Arf. Korimaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. Let's go. Hajime, hell yeah.
Hey! We meet again!
Oh hey, Yuko!
Oh, right! You're walking your dog!
There is an
Wait,
anime.
have you been doing this every day?
It's pretty good, honestly, it's fun.
So his name's Koromaru-kun. Wait, it's written with the kanji for tiger and wolf? What a badass!
That's so cool, I didn't know that. Tiger wolf dog.
Welcome back, little buddy. Oh, you can run around all by yourself, huh? Oh, aren't you a clever boy?
I love the implication that Korimaru runs up there and presumably takes a giant steaming shit that I just don't bother to pick up. I'm a terrible dog owner.
Oh man, I actually need to get going. I'll see you later, you two.
Bow, bow. Thank you, Yuko. Bye bye. Good night. Oh. Okay, okay. You've got to share that GIF in the mention on stream and Discord, Zara. I'm so curious. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head which one Hajime is, and my brain is not helping me. My brain's just going, anime boy's pretty.
Hey there!
Hey, good news. I heard the boy who's transferring here today is one hot stud muffin. Oh! Oh ho ho ho! A new boy who's a hot stud muffin, you say? Tell me more.
Yep, yep.
Oh yeah! He came to school the other day to submit some paperwork, right? I wonder which class he's in. If our seats are next to each other, we'd have to sit real close to share textbooks. Here comes the boy! Well, he's actually going to be in 2F. We'll just have to check him out later. Also, for people who are playing along at home, which is mostly Dave, I just remembered what happens. A new student is transferring to 2F. That's my class. Blue hair and a slutty waist. Oh, tell me more. Speaking of blue hair and slutty waist, look at our protagonist. Isn't he pretty? Bum bum ba bum.
Alright everyone,
There he
today
is.
we have yet another transfer student.
Miss Toriumi, why do you have to say it like that? Today we have yet another transfer student. Get the fuck out of here. Why did you have to make him feel like shit? It's not his fault he transferred here. Miss Toriumi, like, I'm gonna fight you. Oh no, he's hot. He's so hot. And he's got a scarf.
Is this really our third one? Guess that makes it a hat trick.
Oh, okay, so you weren't trying to be offensive. You were just no filtering. Okay, sorry, Miss Toriumi. Okay, maybe you are being a dick. What's that squint for?
Go on, introduce yourself.
Miss Toriumi, what the fuck is that face for? I'm gonna fight you, miss.
My name's Ryoji Mochizuki.
Hi. Hi.
I'd appreciate it if you could show me the ropes.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, he's kind of cute. I was thinking the same thing. Hey, not so loud.
It's nice to meet you.
He does have a beauty mark. He does. And a somewhat familiar voice. I'm pretty sure he's looking at me. Oh ho ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Oh ho! And he looks at me.
He was living overseas for a long time due to his parents' work. and that means he might not be familiar with all of our customs. Be sure to give him a hand if there's something he doesn't understand.
Thanks.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. That one's open. Up front, second from the left.
Oh, Miss Toriumi? That seat's taken.
You don't show up, you lose your seat. Have I not been clear about this?
Whose seat is it?
Life is just a game of musical chairs.
Oh.
Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
Don't take me. That's gotta be Mitsuru. Is that Mitsuru's seat? Is Mitsuru in my class? Is that Mitsuru's seat? And she's like, oh, Mitsuru's off because her dad died. Well, you snooze, you lose. Person who owns my school.
Uh-huh.
Oh god. Miss Toriumi getting fired.
Hey there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Hi.
You are dangerous.
Oh, he is? He is? Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, I'm interesting.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out to dinner yet.
Dinner?
I love Igus's just not computing face, just like... Huh?
I guess, what's the matter?
Rejected right off the bat. You're one interesting girl.
Dave says, this reminds me of when we first met. Don't fluster me.
What the heck?
Your teacher understands, I guess.
Your teacher understands.
You barely had time in the spotlight as the new kid, and now you have to share it. Except right now, you should be paying attention to me. Hey, is anyone even listening?
Sorry, Miss Toriumi. What boy's happening?
Pay close attention, all right?
Settle down, everyone. Just because we have a new student, that doesn't give you license to misbehave. I think you'll find it does. Anyone who doesn't pipe down now gets left out of the school trip next week. Got it? Rah, rah, rah. Good, now let's begin. I'm feeling sleepy. Snoozy time. Me. My courage is being tested. Sorry, Mr. Toriumi. See, the thing is, my academics are already maxed. I've got nothing to lose. My brain is as big as it will ever get.
Mochizuki-kun! How was your first day after transferring? I hope you like it here, Mochizuki-kun.
Oh, I do. And please, call me Ryoji.
Oh, first name terms.
Hey, do you have plans today? If not, maybe we can go somewhere for tea?
Oh, Mochizuki-kun? Sorry to interrupt, but could you stop by the faculty office? I'd like to give you a copy of the paperwork for your transfer. And let's see. Right, could you come along too?
So far ahead that you can sleep through class is a great time. Honestly, wish that could have been me as an actual kitten.
Go ahead and take that home with you. That should just about do it.
Thanks. Guess I'm done here then.
I'm surprised nobody's like pulling Ryoji up for his like flagrant disregard for the uniform. Like, that's not even the uniform shirt, my dude. That's a whole different shirt. You've got contrasting sleeves and contrasting buttons. That's how I rolled. I'm so jealous, Dave.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, Ryoji. Bye-bye.
Sorry, hold on.
Basically, you and higher English. Oh, so jealous.
Could you two take these boxes over to the music room?
Yeah, we're strong boys. All of them? Or why me? All of them? Maybe he hasn't been given his uniform yet. That's so sensible.
You know where the music room is, right? I think the boxes are full of sheet music. They're really heavy, so be careful not to hurt yourself.
Miss Toriumi, you should have been taught lip manual handling procedure. You don't just give heavy boxes to random students. Get a goddamn trolley. Follow the procedure. Teenagers can break their backs too. I would finish my work in one period of the 2 period lessons and then write notes for my RPG settings. That's so cool, Zar.
I signed for these packages
Stranger
on
Things
behalf
life.
of the music club, but I can't keep them here forever.
You sure that's not the shirt? I mean, it's different from the shirt I've got. I've not got black buttons. And my
Damn it,
cuffs are
Koda.
white.
I mean, Mr. Ekoda has been talking my ear off, nagging me to get them out of here.
I rolled so
Come
much.
on.
Yes.
You can't let the poor teacher carry all that herself. Let's help her out.
Ooh, now that's what I like to hear, Mochizuki-kun. Why don't I bump both your composition grades up a little? Joking, of course.
I wouldn't mind handling this by myself, but I did just transfer here.
I do enjoy Miss Toriumi as much as I poke fun at her. He's wild. I know you can't see your buttons really. Yeah, you can, they're white.
Do you think you could show me the way to the music room?
Like his black ones really stand out. Just flexing my higher definition on you.
I think that's all of it.
Like, well, I can see the buttons. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Also, aren't you on like 1080p, not like 360p mobile view anyway?
That was harder
Splish
than I
splash.
expected, but the teacher needed our help, right?
Summer Katie having a splash.
I gotta
720,
say,
nice. Was it worth the sacrifice of Fallout London?
you are stronger than you look, huh? Do you work out or something?
I've maxed out my strength. I have extracurricular activities. I didn't think you'd need to pause Fallout, honestly. I thought the download would be mostly done by now, but then I kind of fucked up and didn't put it on last night, so it's on me. I did see your summer wife, Zar. She's so bonny.
Oh, are you on a sports team?
Someone tell Dave
Like
to stop rizzing in the
baseball or
chat.
soccer? I think there's a track team too.
New chat rule, no rizzing.
I'd like to join one too, but I guess they're not recruiting right now. Oh, that's right. This caught my eye.
Piano! Oh my god, it's the gay boys playing piano trope. Evangelion time, let's go! Play me a romantic piano song, Ryoji. To fill the trope of all the doomed gays.
I noticed you're always wearing headphones. I take it you're really into music.
Haha, sure. Sure, I'm super into music, I just don't hate people. But yeah, I mean, yeah, music good.
How about I play you a song to break the ice between us? Sound good?
I'm being serenaded. Sure. I say, calmly, with zero gate panic.
And here goes.
I really thought he was going to play the
How was that?
BGM. That would have been so
Any
cool. Super into music, not incredibly anxious and hiding it, pretending I hate people. Yep. I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
I thought if I impressed you, it might be a good way for us to hit it off.
I'm so glad you said that, Zara, because I've been seeing a few people online being like, oh, I hate people. And my gut feeling is to kind of growl at that, because I feel like it's such a bleak thing to say that you hate people. It just sets you up for disappointment. But then I think I kind of lost track of the fact that, yeah, it was probably the same in my peak anxiety phase. I was probably like, oh, I hate people. And the truth was I'm just big scary of people. So that was a welcome reality check that I didn't know I needed.
There's so much that I'm not comfortable or familiar with yet. So I want to keep learning. and trying new things.
Interesting phrasing there, Ryoji. I was the same as a teen. Yeah. Like, I need to kind of remind myself that a lot of the time these folks online being like, I hate people, are legit teenagers, and I should factor that in instead of just going, man, hating people's a dick thing to do. Which is kind of my initial first instinct of like, how could you say that? I love people. People are important. They make the world good. But then I forget that, of course, when I was a teenager, I also thought I hated people.
I heard you transferred here too, back in spring. Seems like we have a thing or two in common.
Oh.
You think we can be friends? What do you say?
We're already friends, wink wink. We're so good friends. The closest of buddies.
Oh, thanks. It does somehow feel like we've known each other for a long time already.
Yeah, it does. It does. Funny that.
So, what are we supposed to do in this situation?
Oh, I can think of several
right.
things.
I think we exchange phone numbers?
Wait, no, what? That wasn't what I was thinking, but okay. Soulmates. Soulmates!
Why don't you just give me your contact info? I'll note it down and get back to you later.
Kiss. We gotta kiss.
Thanks. I'll be in touch.
Hey, you know what the teacher was saying about cultural norms? We gotta smooch. It's a cultural norm. Gotta kiss your homies goodnight.
Looks like we still have some time before it gets dark.
Gotta kiss the Tomodachi goodnight. Oh, did I skip a line? Oh, right, okay. You're right,
Oh,
I did.
I think we exchange phone numbers? Sorry, I don't have my phone right now.
But it was your idea. It was your idea.
Why don't you just give me your contact info? I'll note it down and get back to you later.
Hello, Deviate. Yeah, you gotta kiss the homies.
How about you show me around the school? Just whatever parts you're familiar with.
There's something about him that lingers in my mind, deep into the night. All stats of the equipped persona have been raised by 1. Woo! Kinda random. Ah yes, the equipped persona, which I definitely paid attention to.
Welcome back!
Hi Junpei! What do you think about that Ryoji kid? He's going around asking out every girl he sees. Damn, wish I had his guts. Not another one. Oh, per Yukari. Per Yukari. Girls going through it. Okay, I need to check out the club and see if the suspicious man there has anything for me. Not like that. Ba-da-ba-ba. Not you, but you are kind of a suspicious man. I'll talk to you anyway. What have you got? Oh, you've got precious gems. I do need to remember that next time I need precious gems. Where's the suspicious man? There you are. Got anything for me, mate?
So have a look for you.
Ninja fan site, sure. Heck yeah. And got everything from him. And head to the strip mall. Oh, I started watching BNA. How is it? It's on my list. And I've been meaning to get to it for probably years now, honestly. It looks really good and it's by a studio I enjoy. It's just time. It being a weird soup. But how is it? Is this the internet cafe? Yeah, it is. Katie, what color is Junpei's shirt, his uniform? White? Studio Trigger, yeah! Pick up Line Master, why not? Sage Brain Training, sure. Veggie Farmer Sim, why not? Oh, I can't afford that one. How am I out of money already? The problem. Just, Just checking if I'm going to need any Mental instructor, I'll need. Why am I so low on money all the time? I say, it's just like real life. It's just like real life. Is it white with white buttons? You know, let's find out. Oh no, my phone powered off. Don't do that, phone. I need you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yuppie, where are you? I need to look at your shirt. So I went to the hospital to see Cure. Fair, he does have a blue shirt. Oh, and his hat's not loading. And she just ignored me the whole time. Guess I'm in a bit of a pinch here. Might have to stay up all night coming up with jokes to get her smile. He does. Oh, it's BRB time. Let's BRB. And we're back. Hello. It's me. It's you. How are you doing? Do you have a good break? Are you hydrated? I forgot what I came back to the door for, apart from the check Junpei shirt. Oh, I need to do the veggie blog, but first I need to actually run to the town and sell stuff if I have anything sellable. Because I need money. Because, you know, the home shopping channel happens every Sunday, and what if I don't have enough? What if I don't have enough? What do I do? Just die? Let's try sell item.
What do you got? How many? You're handing that over? All right. How many you're handing? Sure. It's
Selling some old weapons.
Sure. How many you're handing?
Making
right.
money.
How many you're handing that? All right. How many you're handing that? All right. How many? Sure. It's a deal. How many?
If it's not
You're
equipped,
sure.
then I
It's a
don't need it
deal.
probably. Boom, boom.
Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure. It's
Sure
a
now,
deal.
sure.
How many you're handing this? All right.
Boom.
I'll take that.
Do I have like multiples of these? Yeah, I do.
How many you're handing that? All right. I'll take that.
Boom, 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 boom.
You're handing. Sure. It's a deal. All done here?
All done. Bye.
Come back soon.
I'm sure it's alright. I'm sure now. Alright, I'm sure. Come back soon. William O'Brien doing his best. And now I can buy out the net cafe. Let me know if the gull noise is coming through the window too much. I've left the window open. Though the gulls have been quite quiet right now. I say with headphones on. Unable to hear even if they weren't. Part-time master. Image muscle. Okay, all bombed. Honta mix. No gulls. Good to know, thank you. And then I return to the dorm. I have the very important task of learning about vegetable gardening. The gulls have been noisy here. Yeah, it is the season. The baby gull season. It looks like a game that simulates raising crops. Woo, Farmville! Plants don't need love. They need appropriate amounts of nutrients and water. You're so real for that, Veggie Farmer Sim. A knowledgeable seeming dwarf is giving a lecture on agriculture. Dwarves! I should follow their instructions and adjust the water and fertilizer. I was able to produce a bountiful harvest. I feel like I learned something tangible about growing vegetables. The amount of crops you can harvest from the rooftop planters has increased. Yay! Farmville! Farmville teaches me how to garden in real life. Honestly, Stardew does teach me stuff about growing plants in real life. So I shouldn't throw stones.
Morning.
Hi, Yukari, you doing good? I heard Kirijo-senpai is coming back today. How is she? Gonna be pissed that someone's in her seat. I don't know. What should I even say to her? I wouldn't be surprised if she's not up for talking, though. Fair. Oh, we didn't get to see what happened with her seat. But I need the seat drama. Keisuke is art club, I think, so let's go to the art hallway. I think it's creepy doctor guy. No offense, Keisuke. Some offense. It's Keisuke! Creepy doctor guy. I'm about to head to the art club. What about you? Yeah, let's spend time. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense. You sure know a lot more than I do. I don't know why my social rank isn't going up for a lot of these. Oh well. Oh well. Game's gonna be a game sometimes. Sometimes life be like that. Hey, my shopping channel products. Japanese doll and a homunculus. Hell yeah.
Welcome back.
It is the 10th. Mitsuru-san has just returned to the dorm. She looked really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. Are you worried?
I speculate.
I speculate. But worried? No, not exactly. How should I say this? I feel responsible for what happened. Oh, I guess. Oh, sweetie. It's not your fault. Though we do need to check how he got control of you. That is something someone should probably be looking into. Oh, I should check my messages. Which is this button? This button? None of these buttons. This button! Hello, Yuki-san. I'd like to ask you a favor. Are you available tonight? I'll be waiting in front of the dorm. I know this is a difficult period, so thank you for your time. Alright, let's go. Hello, child! Stop standing out in the street. You're attracting unwanted attention.
Senpai!
Oh, Yuki-san. I know you must be busy, but do you have time to come with me tonight? Excuse me? Seems like Amada wants me to accompany him somewhere. Should I spend the evening with Amada? Yeah, sure, go for it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, I wasn't sure I'd be able to go there alone. I'd like to head over to Port Island Station now, if it's okay with you. Alright, kid.
So then, I took it apart and put it somewhere.
I want to go to a bar called K Sara Sara. It's down this way.
I don't think you can go to bars, Ken.
I was thinking of getting Mitsuru-san a gift.
Okay.
And, I heard I might be able to buy what I'm looking for at the bar.
I'm not buying you booze.
Hey, what's up with them?
Who knows? What's a kid doing here?
Maybe it's too dangerous, but supposedly it's only open at night.
Hey, just stay close to me, small child.
Oh, okay. Is it a bit further down?
Dave says he's going cruising. He is not allowed to go
Now there's little
cruising.
kids running around. Oh, it's become so wholesome here.
I'm harshing their vibes.
Past your bedtime, little boy.
Mommy's waiting for you.
Oh. Oh, girl, you did not. Oh. I'll shut him up! Let me at him! I crave violence!
No, it's fine. I'm totally okay. I don't want you to go out of your way for that.
Ba-da-da-da. Hey, Sarah, Sarah.
This looks like the place.
Ken, you
The
are
owner
not
here
getting
is
in there.
really particular about the taste of his drinks. They say he has ingredients you can't normally find. And for one of the cocktails he makes, he uses an extremely rare tea leaf.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yes, I've seen Mitsuru-san drinking tea in the lounge.
Oh, whoops, I missed a line.
So when I was thinking of a gift that would make her happy, this is what came to mind.
Oh, that's kind of thoughtful.
I hope the bar owner is willing to share some of it, though. Well, he looked scary, but At least he agreed to sell it to us in the end. Boy, I'm glad that worked out. I can't wait to give this to Mitsuru-san. With everything that happened, I'm sure she's been having a hard time.
Yeah, I could just
It's
garden the tea.
sad and painful to be in a home knowing that you'll never see a loved one there with you again.
Oh.
So, I'm hoping this makes things more pleasant for her. At least while she's at the dorm.
Darn it, stop being
Although,
sweet.
It is Mitsuru-san we're talking about. So, I'm sure she'll be fine. I just thought it would be nice if she was able to think about things over a delicious cup of tea.
You've grown strong, I say like a normal human being. I'm sure she'll like it, I say like an actual normal human being. Oh, fist pump.
Thanks. I feel a lot better hearing you say that. I thought about it a lot, and this is the best I could come up with.
Zara says, oh, okay, Ken is pretty empathetic for a kid. He is. It's the trauma. He's honestly kind of sweet. Most of my bias against Ken is that in the PSP game where there's a female protagonist, he's very interested in the female protagonist, and that's weird. I do not know why Atlas made that choice. I wish they hadn't. I wish they hadn't. I think he is like a genuine romance like candidate. Please never do that again to me, Atlas.
Well, we should head back before it gets too late.
It might be wholesome though. Like I've seen some fan work that implies it might be wholesome and it's just like an idle thing. So I shouldn't really judge it without having played the route. But I'm never gonna play the route because nah, not doing that. It might be wholesome. I don't think it actually goes. I hope it doesn't go anywhere. I hope it doesn't go anywhere. I don't know. Someone fact check that for me. What's wrong?
Nah, it's nothing. Thanks for joining me today, Senpai.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
And sorry for making you worry about all that stuff.
Oh, don't worry. I worry all the time.
We haven't really talked properly since what happened to Aragaki-san. I keep thinking about the last thing he said to me.
I'm actually okay with a younger person having a romantic interest in a child, even a protag, as long as it's rebuffed. This Dave, because that sort of older person crush is so common, but handling it in the right and tasteful way can be beneficial. Yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right there. Cannot disagree with that at all. That's all good facts. And honestly, I am often one to harp on about any kind of fictional content being a safe way to explore things that in real life I might not necessarily like approve of, including age gaps. So you know, if it's done well, I'm fine with it being explored because it is something that happens and it is important to explore that. I just don't trust Atlas to ever explore anything that's sensitive well. They don't have a good track record. Yeah, it's mostly just Atlas I don't trust to explore that kind of sensitive thing well. Yeah.
I have to live for myself. But how exactly do I do that?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just Atlas. I know we'd fumble it and make it weird.
I wasn't sure where to start. But I've been trying all kinds of things.
Hello, Sunwood. Hi, I hope you're doing good. I hope that everything is well. I hope the x-ray was for nothing too serious. I hope that it all came back clear. I don't know how fast you get results. Probably not for a while. If it's anything like our local system. But hi, I hope you're doing well. So long as you don't call Lolita a beautiful love story. That, oh my god, that made me laugh. The amount of missing the point that has to happen to reach that point where you're just like, oh, Lolita's a love story. Come on. Come on. Pick up a book. Any book. It doesn't even have to be that book. Any book would be an improvement. Just have my noodle spine checked. Turns out it's a lot more noodly than I thought it was. Oh. I'm glad it's nothing too serious, Sunwood, though. I'm glad. But welcome on in. I hope you've had a lovely, lovely week. I can't imagine being a famous author and having that little reading comprehension. Yeah, Zara, you're so right. You're so right.
Things that the old me would have never considered.
Luckily, you know, authors are well known for their understanding of literature. Why can I never say literature? Why do I lose my ability to say that word every time I stream? Literature. Literature. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Why does that happen every time I go live? Why? Literature. The Lich Kings. The Lich Kings reading material. Asuka Ryoji interactions would have been great if it was a one-sided thing. Because it was Ryoji and he gave creep vibes and was not pushing back, it didn't work and icked me out. Asuka Ryoji... Which one's Ryoji in Evangelion again? I know it's Asuka, but which one's Ryoji? Hang on, I need to remember who Ryoji is, because my brain's just giving me the persona Ryoji. Oh my god, that's creepy. I typed it in and it gave me the persona guy. Don't do that, Google. Stop listening, please. Oh, the older guy. The older guy. Honestly, that kind of fit the tone of Evangelion, though. That tone was deliberately digging into some problematic shit, so I kind of... I don't remember how the full details of how that went, but it made sense in that environment where you've got a bunch of very traumatized young people. There's going to be adults there being creepy. I was like, yeah, that fits this universe. That's realistic in a way that I hate. The stubble guy, oh yeah. Even, especially in a show for teens, it would be good if the show went, this is bad. Yeah, Evangelion's a weird one there, because it's... What is the target audience of Evangelion? Like, I know it aired to young people, but man, it really was trying to speak to quite a high level. Man is 30, he knows better, he does, he knows what he's doing. But I kind of always read that as telling us something very important about his character being a kind of sleazy motherfucker. Because, I mean, let's be real, most of the adults in Evangelion are severely dysfunctional. Shinji's father, a fucking mess. Absolutely state of him. Oh, my brain's giving me Mitsuru, but, alcoholic lady. Alcoholic lady. is very alcoholic. My brain is eternally bad with names.
Hanging out with my friends at school, reading manga, and even watching TV.
Like, there's no good adults in that show. Misato, thank you, Misato. Like, I love Misato, she's a fun archetype, but she is also a deeply fucked up person, and her being occasionally a funny haha doesn't take away from the fact that she is a terrible person who should not be in charge of kids. Please get her away from her role of authority. Yeah. Like, I know she's...
My name's Gustari.
A honk,
It's
a honk.
pronounced honk. Honk.
Yeah, as a teen, absolutely. Same, I loved it as well. Oh, oops, I knocked the mic. And I still think she's, like, iconic as, like, the drunk wine mum. But if she was a real person, yeah, problematic as fuck. Get her away from kids. Yeah.
I'm also trying to make an effort to talk to people in the dorm more.
I do think Evangelion is trying to make that point, that all its characters are flawed people. I do think that it is fairly clear that it's trying to show everyone being fucked up. It still does a lot of weird shit, like sexualizing everyone in the, like, plug suits, but, I feel like that part of its message is clear. Bald Katie, okay. Give me a second. My redeem is being a little flaky, but bear with me and I will get a manual trigger for Bald Katie going for you. Thank you for redeeming that, High Caliber. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Friday. My phone, which controls some of the redeems, is currently on the bootloader. I shouldn't do that. Please start normal, phone, please. How do I start you normal? I did it! Hey! Wait! It worked! How did I do that? How did I do that? I guess... Oh, yeah, because it doesn't need my phone. It's science, innit? I did look at my screen. How dare you disparage me like an asparagus. I look at screen. I did look at screen, and I had hair at the time. I looked multiple times, and I had hair.
Mitsuru-san helped me with my homework the other day. And I even beat Junpei-san in a video game.
Yay, you beat Junpei in a video game.
Oh, I also ate snacks with Yukari-san and the others, and Aige-san helped me feed Hamburger.
Oh, is Hamburger your hamster?
I realized that little things like this can really make life enjoyable.
I think Hamburger is his hamster. It was a maths game. Oh no, poor Junpei.
Well, that's what I've learned so far.
Keep it up. Or invite me next time. Keep it up. I have the best game for you to play sometime.
I've done enough thinking. Now, I just want to try doing all kinds of new things.
I'm intrigued about what this might be. As long as it's not Contexto, because I would rage quit that.
I think I have an idea of how to live my life again.
Oh, the frog game. Yeah, I was there for a lot of that stream. But yeah, I will absolutely play it. It was wild, yeah. The bits I saw were wild. I'll play the frog game.
You know, I've noticed other people in the dorm talk about you a lot.
Yeah, every time I tuned in, it was getting wilder. Yeah, I'm down for playing the frog game on stream. Hell yeah.
Everyone seems to be really happy when they do, too. The hard battles continue. We're still able to keep going.
But now you're expecting it. That's true, but I was also working, so I only saw bits and pieces of it.
And it's because we all know when we come back, you'll always be there for us.
Aww. That'd be nice if it were true. We all die someday, kids.
I'm sure it is. It's not just that you're the leader during our battles. I feel like you're always looking after us. And making sure we're okay, too. I want to be more like you, Senpai.
Aww.
I want to continue learning from your example. That's okay, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Just don't make it weird.
Anyways, sorry that all took so long.
Bye.
The night air is getting chilly. Shall we go back home?
We're literally right there, Ken. It's there. It's behind you. It's behind you. Oh no, he can't hear us. He's got his AirPods in. I listened to what Amada had been up to as we went back to the dorm. The whole meter. I feel like my charm has improved. Way. Super useful. Do 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 do. Don't worry, just like leave it a month and I'll have forgotten everything about Frog Game. Do 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 do. I can hear people talking. It's gonna be about Ryoji, isn't it?
Hey there!
Hey, have you talked to the new transfer student yet? Isn't he handsome?
Oh, totally.
Yeah, I have. Mochizuki-kun, right? So sweet and dreamy. Also, he looks rich. He looks rich. Katie unaware buildings can have similar architecture. Nope, that's the dorm. That's the dorm. Like, we were in the skeezy back alley. I'm going for him for real this time. There's only one building like that in the island. That's not fair. I called dibs. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, it is the 11th. It's Keisuke time. Maybe he'll actually like me this time. I think I went to the wrong side of the corridor. That's fine. I can walk. I went the wrong way. I can't walk. Wait. Other corridor. Speaking of buildings having architecture, I saw a great post on Facebook of a woman showing a photo of her loft, or her attic, and she was showing the corner where the roof is angled in, at a very sharp, like, triangle kind of point. You know, like often happens in upper floors for certain reasons. And she was like, hey, there's this bit in my house and there's no stairs there or anything, so I don't know why it's there. Can I just knock it out and build a wardrobe? And a bunch of the replies were like, yeah, you should knock it out and build a wardrobe. What could go wrong? Build that wardrobe, see what happens. Because you see, that's where the roof is. That's why it's a little triangle. Because roof. So yeah, I hope she built the wardrobe.
Hello.
Can you make time for the art club today? I'd really appreciate it if you could come. You sound depressed as fuck, my friend.
Thank you.
Thanks. Actually, I'm thinking of... Never mind, it's nothing. We can talk about that later. I should go see how everyone's doing first. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room.
Hey, can we step out for a bit?
We literally just
I
stepped
want you
in.
to come to the station with me. I'll tell you more there.
Alright, okay, fine. Is this kind of skipping class if it's after school?
Sorry to make you come all the way here. I, suddenly have no idea what to do with my life anymore.
Same, man. I mean, there were supposed to be 12 shadows and now I'm just confused.
Do I want to be a doctor, or do I want to be an artist?
Yeah, and why is the midnight hour still happening?
I've decided to do a little soul searching, and I won't go back home or to school until I figure it out. I haven't figured out exactly where I'll go, but it has to be somewhere away from home.
Please don't run away.
I've got plenty of money. I may have taken my dad's credit card.
Keisuke, no!
I'm glad we had a chance to talk before I
Keisuke,
left. Tell the others I said goodbye.
don't get abducted! Oh god, what do I have to- what does it suggest I pick? Oh god, what am I supposed to pick here? What am I supposed to pick? What's the right choice? Bow, 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 bow. You can't go.
Don't say that. You're gonna make this harder for me. Promise me you'll take care of
Did I
yourself.
miss a line? Oh no, I didn't.
Ma'am, are you alright? That cough.
Take off your shirt, ma'am. I'm a doctor's son. Hey, what happened?
She's having trouble breathing and she's running a fever. This is bad.
Take off your shirt.
I may be jumping to conclusions here.
Oh,
but
here we go.
Sorry about this. I knew it. She's a smoker. This is really bad. I think she suffers from chronic bronchitis. So if she caught a cold, it may have exacerbated the symptoms.
Wait, how did he check she's a smoker? Did he like just look in her pocket?
Call an ambulance. Hurry!
Okay. Or did he just like sniff her cardigan? I knew it! She's a smoker! The old
Leave
woman
the
was
rest
put
to
in
the
an
paramedics.
ambulance.
Well, I better get going.
Holy shit, Keisuke diagnosis speedrun. Yeah, our most reliable doctor. The bar is that low. We'll leave the rest to paramedics. Oh, for God's sake! What is happening in this train station? Keisuke, don't get on this train, man! This is Final Destination shit.
Sir, are you okay?
Did Keisuke's dad put all these old people up to this, so they hired a troupe?
My train's about to leave. What should I do?
The devastation. Leave this to me.
All right, then I'll go ask the station attendant to call an ambulance. You stay here and perform.
Just shove him on the first ambulance. It probably hasn't left yet. He's like Dr. Mario, but not Italian. You're so real. Hello! I have no medical experience. I am a school child. How are you doing, sir? Are you having a good day? Wait, hang on. That's probably not the right thing to say. Do you know about Oda Nobunaga? How should I help him? Better leave him alone. I should talk to him. I'll try patting his upper back. Are you like for real in pain, bro? Skibidi toilet? I'll talk to him.
I'm okay.
Don't think you're okay, my friend. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. What should I do next? Hang on. My first aider knowledge is actually failing me here because laying him on his back seems stupid. You want to lay him on his side just in case it's not a heart attack, like if it might be something that requires a recovery situation. And he is coughing, so you want to make sure his airways are clear, so recovery position makes sense, but that's not an option that I can pick. So I'm gonna rub his back.
Please, stop.
Okay, that was a bad choice.
Okay, I told someone. Wait, I think he's going into cardiac arrest.
Okay, now we lay him on his back, because you need a flat surface for CPR.
Let's sit him in an upright position.
No! That's not how you CPR!
Oh no, he's breathing, and signs of cyanosis.
AK, he's turning blue. Just say he's turning blue, my friend.
I have to do something. I have to, or this man will die.
Yeah, CPR. CPR, mate. Why are we not CPRing?
I need your help.
Yeah, I can do CPR.
Lay him down on his back, gently.
Oh, thank God, we're putting him on his back.
Now, if I perform CPR while giving him a cardiac massage.
CPR is a cardiac massage. Why are you separating this? Like, in the original script I could buy it because then CPR was very much linked with mouth-to-mouth as well as the cardiac massage part. But hey, fun fact, no longer required to do mouth-to-mouth, just do the chest compressions. Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions, that's all you need. That's all you need, don't worry about mouth-to-mouth. If it stresses you out, if it squicks you out, don't worry about it. Focus on the chest compressions. No longer a requirement, you can still save lives with just the chest compressions. He's still learning. Okay, well, I think he needs to do better. Break his ribs, break his ribs. Honestly, if he will... Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, his heart hasn't stopped yet, so we probably shouldn't be doing CPR yet. You try and avoid it until the heart's actually stopping. I actually know nothing about Persona, so this is the only thing about Persona now. People have medical issues next to a guy named Keisuke. I mean, yeah, that's the game. You're so right, Sunward. If you need to mouth, you can use the mouth condoms. Yeah, or just do mouth-to-mouth, honestly. The risk of actually getting anything is really, really low that I find it's not worth stressing about. I've been in situations during COVID where somebody had a cardiac incident, and you know what, in the fucking moment, fuck it, I would have gone mouth-to-mouth in a heartbeat if I thought it was useful to save him. In the moment, it wasn't. The cardiac, the chest compressions were a lot more useful, but fuck it, you know, I'll catch whatever if it's saving a life. I don't care. It is worth that risk. Yeah, it's not worth squicking myself out about. I used to carry around a little, like, mouth protectors, but it's not. These days, I'm just like, you know, if it happens and I need to do mouth-to-mouth, I'll take the gamble, you know? Kiss your homies, massage their hearts. Yep. Kiss strangers. It's fine, you know? If I get sick, I get sick. If I'm saving someone, it's worth it. The paramedics carried him off in an ambulance.
At least I helped him as much as I could.
Good job, Keisuke. Yeah, like, I need to check the shelf life on those mouth protectors, because I imagine... I don't know what the shelf life is like on them. Do they, like, wear down eventually? I should check mine. I'll touch whatever me saving a life. God damn it. It's so true, though. Fuck it. Nothing... There's very little risk that, to me, is worth more than the guilt of not having saved someone in a situation where I could have.
Thank you. I don't think I would have had the confidence on my own. I'm really glad you were here with me. We both saved their lives.
He's a model cat girl. I'm not. I've just been through it, and I like to repeat the experience so that folks can be more prepared than I was. Because it was a lot to go through, and I don't recommend that on anyone when you're unprepared, which is why I care a lot about people being more prepared than I was. Go for the quotes are and saying no. I feel like we're becoming better friends. I should hope so. I should hope we're becoming better friends after this incident. Rank 9. Let's go.
I think I'll go back home.
Okay, Keisuke.
I finally know what I really want. That said, I'm not looking forward to apologizing to my dad. Alright then. I'll see you at school.
Bye, Keisuke.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. But yeah, for real, like, I'm not a model cat girl. In emergency situations, I fuck up a lot. I fuck up so much. But the thing is, you only learn how to not do a lot of these fuck ups by either having someone tell you and teach you, or going through it. There's, like, in an emergency situation, you're going to fuck up. It's mostly about limiting the degrees to which you fuck up so that you have the least regret at the end of it. Kato, hello, hello, hello! Welcome on in! I hope you had an awesome stream. What were you playing? I was saving her life as a swan, really. Hello, Kato, how are you? I hope you're having an amazing Friday. Oh. I forget the bulletin board lets me go to Tartarus. It is 11:11 on Wednesday. Oh, I can talk to Igus. Igus, where are you at, homegirl? I guess she's not here. Is she upstairs? Oh, she is. Hi, Igus. I really don't know what reading with all these people does, but I keep doing it.
Hello there.
Owen-san, I'm glad you're here. Are you available tonight? I have borrowed a book about Yakuza from the library. Hell yeah, Yakuza time. Yeah, I had emergency first aid training when I worked in homelessness, but that was almost 3 years ago now. Yeah, honestly, it's been about that time since I had mine as well. Because a lot of the first aid training just fell to the wayside during COVID. And since then I've been mostly remote. It's so, but it's still valid. It's still all counts. Oh, no worries. Thank you, Zyko, for letting us know. I appreciate that. Oh, I hope their computer's doing okay. Thank you for letting us know. That's really sweet. Much appreciated. And welcome into the cat family. I love. You had Bluetooth-enabled CPR dummies? Holy shit, that's fancy. I've never seen those. Twitch is embarking on some fuckery. Twitch is really messed up tonight, yeah. What was the Bluetooth for in the CPR dummies? I've never seen these. They let us know how well we were crushing it, like, as in like, hell yeah, you're crushing it, or as in, oh no, you're crushing my windpipe. What kind of crushing it? Welcome on in, Zyko!
Mecha Zyko joined the cat family.
That's so strange. They show your rate of compression. That's wild. I love that. But also, I'm scared of it because I'm like, I wouldn't get that feedback from a real human. So I'm like, I don't think I need the stats. I don't want the stats. I just need to know it. That's wild that they do that though. I'm impressed, but also scared of technology. It seems to provide information on combat tactics as well as the proper mindset for battle. Reading Yakuza novels of Igus could help improve my charm. Let's go. However, there are some elements that I don't fully comprehend, but you may be more able to help me understand them. Would you be willing to try? Okay. It isn't working. The Persian isn't giving me my stats. Oh no, where's their LCD screen? That's why Keisuke's lifting everyone's shirts. We got to see if we were doing the rhythm right and the speed. That's so interesting. It does, if I think about it too long, I do get into my own head about making sure the rhythm's right. But I try not to overthink it because my logic is, and this is true, any kind of CPR, even if it's shitty CPR, is better than no CPR because at least something is trying to pump that heart versus nothing. So I try not to overthink it too much because I know I'm not the best at keeping time. And that does concern me if I think about it too much. But in the end, any CPR is better than no CPR. I know if I'm gonna have to do it again, that song is gonna come into my head though, the CPR song. Oh no. Kato, hello, how's your PC doing? Welcome, welcome. How's your PC doing? If you need to run and look after your PC, sort out your hardware, that's all good. Thank you so much for raiding in, but whatever you need to do post-stream, if you've got to take care of it, that's all good. Thank you so much, though. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, my PC is still heating up. If you need to, like, open windows, cool down your room, close programs, whatever you need to do, yeah, sure, let's read a Vegas.
You have my thanks.
Have you tried putting in the freezer? No! Don't do that. We are back in the early 2000s and we're fixing an Xbox Red Ring of Death. As the two of us will be reading from one book, please open it wide so that we may both view its contents. Okay. Yeah, hope you get it clean, Kato.
Ah, here it is.
Oh, it's a fan, I see.
In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure."
That ass better not crack under pressure.
Usually, people's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right?
That's a secret. I might be
I
crackless.
understand.
You don't know, I'm an anime
Please
boy.
tell me someday. For now, I will put the question on hold.
I'd say I'm a Ken doll, but I don't know if
Currently,
Ken has an
this is the only
ass crack.
section that I am unclear on. But I suspect that if I continue reading, I will encounter even more confusing phrases.
My Dungeons and Dragons DM last session told me his young son has become fascinated with putting things in the freezer. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. He keeps finding things like the TV remote or cookies and toys in there. Oh, Ken facts. Ken has no hole. Anyway, I'll be going. Thank you so much for stopping in, Kato. Always good to see you. Good luck with your laptop.
If you don't mind, could I ask you to read with me until the end?
You got it, I guess. Reading time with my robot girl.
Thank you very much. With your help, I've been able to update my records with new information.
Yeah, take care.
Apparently, this book has a sequel.
Ooh.
If it is possible, I would like to read with you again sometime.
Heck yeah, Yakuza.
It's gotten rather late. We should head back to our rooms. Or should I say, our turfs.
Oh, don't put those words in my mouth, Dave. No. Ken from the Barbie movie. Ryan Gosling. We were talking about Ryan Gosling's hole here, and Ryan Gosling only. Is Ryan Gosling right? I didn't misremember that, did I?
And that's why...
It's November already. The third-year students must be cramming frantically by this point. Yeah. Ryan Gosling definitely. We're allowed to talk about Ryan Gosling's hole on Twitch. Don't worry though, you'll share their fate next year. I can see you now tearing your hair out. Anyway, it's a bit cold today, but there's no need for the heater. Let me tell you why. Winter is supposed to be cold. I don't care, mate. Shut up. Okay, I probably should have been paying attention. That's okay, that's what walkthroughs are for. Her favorite time in winter.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
I get my actor. You guys know what I'm like with names, and Hollywood names are no different. Voice actors I can remember, that is my only skill. You give me a voice and I will know that voice actor. But actual human beings with faces? Nah. Like, voices are where it's at. Okay, ooh, Ryoji time. Let's check my messages. Did you get this? Cell phones sure are convenient, aren't they? Anyway, are you free? I'd like to invite you somewhere. I'll be waiting for you in the classroom. Oh no, he's behind me, isn't he? There he is! Hi, Ryoji.
Hey there.
Oh hey, are you free? I'm going out with a few ladies later, but I guess some of their friends want to talk with me first. Maybe we could all go together. Wouldn't that be so much fun? Sweet summer child Ryoji. Who was the lead in Green Lantern? Ryan Lantern. Did I get it? Chris Lantern. No, I think it was Orion. Ryan. I don't like that actor. Why would I remember him? Ryan Lantern. I keep getting John Cena and Michael Cera mixed up in my head. Okay, that one's amazing and I love it. Do 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 do, and it's just the most awkward man you've ever seen walking out onto stage. I love when Michael Cera plays a serial killer. That's my favorite brand of Michael Cera, because I feel like he fits the vibe. Like, yeah, he should be a murderer more often. I think they're waiting for me on the roof. Wanna come along? Sure, kid. I don't know why I called him kid. Do I need anything for this? No, I'm good.
Thanks.
What about Van Helsing? Which white man was that? I don't even think I've seen Van Helsing. You can't ask me movies I haven't seen. That's cheating. You're not girls.
It's nice to meet you.
Hi! Oh, was it Viggo Mortensen? I know him. He's a good boy. Aragorn. Greatest Showman, Hugh Jackman. Because he's huge and jacked. And also, High School Musical guy. Who's like, he's in love with Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman and High School Musical guy. Oh shit, what's High School Musical guy's name? I don't know. That one's gone. That one's gone. Hugh Jackman.
So
I haven't seen Van Helsing.
You said you needed to talk to me?
Yeah, keep your hands off our girlfriend.
Oh no.
All I've been hearing her talk about is Ryoji-kun.
Ryoji-kun, Ryoji-kun.
Yeah, you need to stop talking to every girl you see.
Oh, sorry. I actually have no idea which girls you're talking about. There's been too many that have come up to me.
I mean, I feel like if either of us had seen the movie Van Helsing, we would remember it's Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman, I feel like, is an exception because Hugh Jackman doesn't blur like some of the other people do in Hollywood. Zac Efron! Yeah, you're right. You're right. Zac Efron, thank you. High School Musical guy. My brain was just going... I was looking for his name. And I do know his name somewhere, but my brain was just going, we're soaring, we're flying. There's not a cloud in heaven that we can reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. Just that on loop. We're soaring, we're flying. And I just loops. I haven't seen Iron Claw either.
To you? I'm sorry if I offended you, but I haven't made any moves on anyone. I just invited them out for a bite to eat.
Oh, Ryoji.
That's exactly what we call making a move.
That's a problem.
Oh no, he's like...
I've made a promise to go out with them. I can't just cancel due to my inconvenience.
He's a man of his word. And his word is stupid. Iron Claw is so good. Many strong men with muscles and oil. Not usually my type. But... I mean... If Zac Efron... Like, if we got the Twinkie guys also oiled up. And then yeah, I'm down. Katie watched Fantastic Four. It's the Office guy. John Krasinski. John Krasinski. Some good news. I got it. God, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself, and it might not even be the right Human Torch because there's been like a billion dozen million of them. But John Krasinski, that's my final answer. Hey Neri, how you doing? Ryoji could get into danger if this continues. Luckily, he's brought me, the angry Chihuahua friend. You did not get a baby. John Krasinski! I accept no alternative. John Krasinski. He's the Human Torch. Or he's Elastic Man. I haven't seen Fantastic Four. I haven't seen Fantastic Four. I refuse to watch those movies because they keep changing the cast and I can't get attached to any of them. I haven't even watched the John Krasinski one. Times like they're just gonna eventually discontinue my boy. It is Chris Evans, you're thinking it's fantastic. Chris Evans was in it? Wait, were Chris Evans and John Krasinski in the same movie? I haven't seen it. I definitely haven't seen it. I would remember that because I bet there's shippable moments. Like those two in screen at the same time, I bet there was... Or did they go all like Iron Man Civil War? Still shippable. Okay, okay, you're selling me, Zar. You're selling me. You're selling me on this. There is no John Krasinski one yet. Is it just the teasers yet? Aww. Okay, that does make sense given Marvel being Marvel. We only get glimpses of the greatness that could be. I should probably intervene. I'm a Chihuahua.
Give me your phone. I'm gonna delete all the contact info you have.
He's like, no, I just got my phone. He doesn't know any better. He's silly. He's a silly little guy.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business.
I'm...
Are you taking his side?
I'm his minder.
Hey, it's that guy from 2F.
It's that one guy.
He's friends with Sonata-senpai and the student council president. They live in the same dorm.
He sleeps through all his classes and still gets #1. Okay. I mean, with that name as well. Amazing.
What do we do? If he tells them, then...
Sonata just looming in the background. Like, I've been waiting for this.
Look, just stay the hell away from our girlfriends and delete them from your contacts. Got it?
I don't think this boy knows how to
Alright.
delete contacts.
I'll do it.
Better watch out, or he'll steal your girlfriend too.
The white man from the transporter. Oh, shit. No, I don't know. I got nothing. And that's a different white man from the one in... Yeah, it definitely is. Don't worry, I answered my own question. But I was thinking of, okay, there was this movie many, many years ago about a white man and a little French girl called, like, Annie. And I think that might be the name of the movie, but I don't think it's Annie. I think it's, like, a French version of Annie. And she's, like, psychic, I think. It's a good movie. I've only seen clips of it, though. Owen Griffith was how to spell cute wet. Oh, I see. Or just about anyone who's in this film, Snatch. Oh no, Snatch. They all blur together. It's like Coronation Street. I'm like, that's Phil Mitchell and Phil Mitchell and Phil Mitchell. Leon the Professional. That's it. Is it Leon? Is it that white guy? Leon the Professional. I need to rewatch that. I've only seen bits and pieces. I might have watched it once many moons ago, but it's gone now. But yeah, I need to rewatch that or watch it for the first time. Because yeah, it's not. Aww. Wait. Is he the guy who's like, there's a new movie and he's like, I'm the beekeeper. Bees are scary. And he talks like this and he's like, I'm the beekeeper. I'm the beekeeper. No, he doesn't talk like that at all. But it's like a movie on Sky and he's like, I'm the beekeeper and bees are scary and very intimidating. It's that guy, right? Jason Statham, yeah, that guy. I was on the right track. It's the beekeeper. It's the guy who's like, I'm the beekeeper. I knew it. It's the beekeeper guy. I knew it. I knew it. I got my bald guys right. I got my bald guys right. I'm so happy.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make trouble for you.
Jason Statham is the beekeeper guy from the film The Beekeeper. I was like, it can't be called The Beekeeper because,
Good job!
because that's ridiculous and that's such a stupid name, but that's why it's in my head, because it's so ridiculous and stupid. It's tough being popular, Ryoji.
Is that what you call it? That wasn't really my intention.
I go there eventually.
From now on, I will ask if they have a boyfriend first before inviting them out.
Good job, Ryoji, you're learning.
Hey, thanks for having my back. You're very kind.
Wait till he learns that people can lie. Jason Statham and Bruce Willis was Philly.
What a great view.
Okay, but
the ocean looks so beautiful.
Bruce Willis, I feel, is a little different, and I don't know how to describe it other than that he's a much more mature version of that trope. Like, I was going to say Jason Statham is like that white guy in that video game who assassinates people, but that's the Transporter. We already established it's also a movie. But Bruce Willis is like, he's got wrinkles, he's got character. Jason Statham was not in the Fifth Element. That would have been a very different movie. I would watch it though. I would watch it so fast. Or on the BRB screen. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here actually. I'm just gonna hang out. Ba-da-ba. Look at these boys looking romantically out to sea. Enjoying the ocean view together. Two boys enjoying the sunset. Oh, they're so shippable, these two. Also, what is Ryoji wearing on his back? That's a bit little sus. You rocking a harness there, my friend. Interesting fashion choice. And he's got straps on his arm. Ryoji. I don't think those are suspenders because they're not actually attaching to the trousers. Nah, some sort of kink harness. I will not be correct. My headcanon is now unshakable. Unlike my voice, which apparently is very shakeable. Instead of thought about potential movie nights, oh no. That's kind of tempting, but also, God, there's so many things I need to watch. It's endless, it's stressy. Da 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 da. Da, da, da. No, he's wearing a harness. I will not accept any corrections. The Hornblower movies. Is it the same as the Fantastic Four movies? I'm gonna go look at the GIFs as we're on ad break. I'm gonna have to make my own background music. Dude. Oh my god, that OnStars boy is pretty. What group is he in? Is that the Goth Vampire group? That looks like the vampire group. Oh my goodness. Oh hi. Hi. Oh wow, he does have a very grabbable waist. Dang. Oh, and thank you for sharing the Waldub. The Waldub. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a pretty man. Hornblower's pretty. He's on a boat. He's on a boat. Is this like Master and Commander? Because that was a great movie. Master and Commander was great and so very, very shippable. Everyone go watch Master and Commander if you haven't. It's long, but it's so worth it. It's one of those movies from the era where you really had to earn that kind of longer runtime. And I say long, it's probably like standard movie runtimes now. So hey, welcome back from the ads. Watch Master and Commander and enjoy these two boys enjoying the sunset together, having a nice romantic moment. Ryoji with his chest harness, I will not be corrected, and his leather straps on his wrist. But just two boys enjoying the sunset, enjoying the romance. Based on the novels, Master and Commander, yes.
I do like seeing it from the monorail to school each morning, but it looks so different from up here.
If you like Master and Commander, you'll probably like Hornblower. I enjoyed the hell out of Master and Commander, though between you and me, part of the reason I enjoyed it a lot was that I really enjoyed the Temeraire book series. which is a series based in Napoleonic era Britain, except there's dragons. And it started life as a Master and Commander /fic, I believe, and then became a relatively hetero question mark. There's a lot of shippability in that, but relatively hetero seeming fantasy series, and it's a great fantasy series. Gets a little drawn out towards the end, but a great series. Highly recommend the Temeraire books because British dragons. Yeah, and it's based on Master and Commander. So I got into the movies after getting into those books, and I'm just like, it's like the dragons, but there's no dragons. There is more implied gay longing, so I'm into it. It was great. It was a good time. Hornblower also has Robert Lindsay. Ooh.
Wonder why those guys were so mad.
Oh, Ryoji, you're clueless.
If you're in a relationship with someone, that means you like each other, right? I don't think me getting in the picture would change that.
Oh, you sweet summer Ryoji child. Yeah, Time, you're right.
I wonder what it means to like someone.
What is love?
Do you have someone like that?
That's a secret, Wink. Would you like to be?
Is that how it is? Well, maybe you can tell me once we get to know each other better. I guess there's still a lot that I don't understand. Look at the world out there. The people in this city, our classmates in school, and you.
And me? Right, move over to Hero. We've got a new romance candidate in town. Could be me. It could be me.
I want to know more about all of it.
Yeah. I could show you the world.
Alright, since I dragged you into this mess today, let me make it up to you. I'll treat you to ramen. I just had some with Junpei-kun the other day. And while we're at it, maybe you can show me around town. I'd like to know what kind of places you like going to.
He's so pretty. I spent some time with Ryoji, then returned to the dorm. I feel like I can understand him a little better now. All stats of the equipped persona have been raised by what I really should change my persona to whatever one is my strongest.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Hi, Sonata! And with that, I believe it is time for me to actually remember to save my game. I should do that more often. It's been 2 hours. And this time I can actually hit the raid button. Da-da-da! Oh, Zara, that sounds awesome. So it's raiding time. Moderator Dave, have you got a raid picked out for us tonight? Who have we got online? Thank you all very much for joining me. Let me head back to just chatting. Yeah, thank you all for joining me. I'm so glad to be back. I made it through the 2 hours. I was a little worried I wouldn't. The nausea did come chasing me down halfway through, but we made it through. We did it, and that is thanks to you folks being awesome and being amazing, amazing company. So thank you as always. Thank you to our dearest new followers, to our raiders, and of course to all our regulars in the chat. I really appreciate it. I may have someone... Oh, okay, that's exciting. Let me check as well. By the way, for raiding tomorrow after the stub stream, I think Tunana is doing a model reveal, so that might be locked in there. By the way, speaking of, tomorrow we're streaming Stardew with Stubbs. Fingers crossed if everything goes well, if our health stays okay. And this time it's my health that's the gamble, because I've had a week. But I feel like I can pull through for Stardew because I am craving Stardew. And I might just go curl up with my yaoi manga after this and just relax. Or with Advance Wars, I haven't decided, or both. You hit it well. Thank you, sir. I'm feeling a lot better than I was, honestly. It's just little, like, lingering side effects now, but I'm doing much better than I was, thankfully. Thankfully. Let me see who is online. Digimon MMO with Hazard is always tempting. Oh, somebody's playing Dave the Diver. There's a card game going on the Genshin Impact channel. Guys doing Doronko Wanko. Or Magical Girl is Oceanix is doing Cult of the Lamb. Could be fun. Art time. Oh, we're doing squeegee. I don't know. You might want to check, Dave, if squeegee actually interacts with Twitch chat. I don't know if they multi-stream. But I do want to see their new model. You know what? It'll be worth it no matter what. It'll be worth it no matter what. It'll be a good time going to see squeegee. Hell yeah. Yeah. I know they're primarily on YouTube, so I don't know how much they interact with Twitch chat, but we'll find out together. Let me put those raid commands in one more time. I'm looking forward to seeing our amazing art teacher, Squeegee. I hope you have a great, great time in their stream. I'm really looking forward to seeing the new model. I didn't get to see the debut stream yet, so that's very exciting. Katie gonna get me all starstruck. I'm starstruck in the idea of this. Squeegee's amazing. I'm stressing. But you know, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Gotta meet your heroes. That's the saying, right? Gotta meet your heroes. And I'll make sure I'm rated in as well, because we know Twitch loves to leave the streamer behind. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. Hope you have a great time in the Squeegee raid. And I will see you all tomorrow. And if you're on YouTube, like and comment and subscribe. You got it. Bye bye. Bye bye.